One of the great things about the gift of a new day is the opportunity for change. Whatever happened yesterday or whatever's going on in your life, today affords you the opportunity for change. Welcome to Morning Moments with Jesus, and today we're going to talk about the opportunity to change a life. Only Jesus Christ can really change a person's life. But our part in that, what we can do, is we can give people the opportunity to change their life by giving them avenues and encouragement and all of these things to allow Christ to be a life changer in their own personal lives. If we can all be honest this morning, we can all just take a moment this morning, just take a little time, and as we spend time with Jesus, we can reflect on how Christ has changed our lives, how we don't think like we used to think, or we don't act, or we don't speak the way we used to speak. Our language is different, our outlook is different, simply because we allowed Christ to change us. But at the same time, there were people in our lives who allowed us to go through that change without judging, without labeling, without criticizing. They gave us the opportunity to get into a place that would bring change to our lives. And the Apostle Paul writes in Galatians a little bit about that part of his life when he had the opportunity to meet Christ and Christ changed his life, but how other people within the church allowed that change to develop and grow in his life. Listen to Galatians chapter 1 in verses 22 through 24. And I was unknown by face unto the churches of Judea, which were in Christ, but they had heard only that he which persecuted us in times past now preaches the faith which once he destroyed, and they glorified God in me. What happened was Jesus Christ changed Paul's direction. He saved his soul. He called him into a purpose. But now we see a picture of the church embracing that and glorifying God for what he was doing in Paul's life and through Paul's life. So if you are a person who has recently been changed by the Lord, I want to pray over you that God would get you into a place where people can encourage you and strengthen you and help you grow in Christ. The first thing you must do is you've got to learn how to let go of who you were before you met Christ. Then you have to embrace the changes that Christ is making in you right now. And understand this, that your life is about improving, not impressing. Each day is about improving your relationship with the Lord and with others, not trying to impress anybody. For those of us who have been saved and our life has been changed by the Lord, I speak this over us today, that people need an opportunity to change. They need encouragement in a place where they are not judged or labeled but by what they were before they met Christ. Verse 24 here says they glorified God in Paul not just because of what they heard, but later because of what they saw. Christ can change your life. We just need to be a people who allow people to be changed by the Lord. Not get in His way, not judge them, not label them, but encourage them and glorify God because of what God is doing in their life. Today I pray over you, I pray over your household, I pray for strength to endure the changes that are going on in your life. Be safe, be strong, and know that because you have Jesus Christ, you are blessed. Walk in that today. Be encouraged in that today. And be a person who reaches out to someone who is trying their best to leave the past behind and grow in the Lord. And tell them you encourage them today. Lord's will, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, pray you have a great day.